guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with a little throwback Thursday video and we are throwing back to the beginning of last summer with Orly's Neon Earth collection, which was released then. I am hopefully trying to get a few of these throwback Thursday videos up. I know some of them aren't throwing back too far, but I feel like sometimes in the dead of winter it's quite nice to see summer polishes, just because it's quite nice to think of the hot weather that's coming our way. So Orly's been doing 6-piece collections all year, and I think as a whole they are a really nice size. I think sometimes that although the 12-piece and 16 pieces from say OPI and China Glaze are really nice, sometimes quite also good to have a small little compact. So as this one is, like I say, is called Orly's Neon Earth, and we're going to work our way across. The first three are all on the kind of a reddy pink spectrum. The darkest one of all of them is called Desert Rose, and this is a really nice polish. I feel like this is the most dupeable out of the 6. I feel like I've seen this in other colours, but it's a really nice colour. It's like a dark, as it says, Desert Rose, a dark rosy pink colour. There's definitely a little bit of plum in there, a little bit of purple, but on the whole it's just very, well, on the camera it's looking quite bright, but still on a darker pink way. Orly has nice wide brushes, as well as most of the mainstream brands do these days. So this was almost opaque in one coat. You could have to maybe do 2, but it is leaning more towards a 1 than 2 coat for me anyway. So that first one there is Desert Rose. The next one is possibly the standout from the entire collection, and this is called Blazing Sunset, and just look at that neon. Now, so many brands tried to go really hard to get the neon red. It's almost impossible, I think, to get a dead-on neon red. I know that China Glaze did really well with Ready to Rave, but that's maybe a little bit more orange, but I think this is pretty much as close as you're going to get to it. This is slightly more of a pinky tone to me, but still it is a very good, bright, almost red neon. And the next two, both of these, you don't have to put any white bases underneath. They come out this bright in the bottle on your nails just by themselves, which is awesome. And this one here was a 2-coater, so that one was Blazing Sunset. We then have Afterglow, and this just reminds me of Flip Flop Fantasy by China Glaze, where it is a coral neon polish. It's very bright. It's a pretty good formula. I would say this is bordering on 2 or 3. I did do 3 just to even out those coats. It wasn't a hard 3 coats. It built up very nice and easily, but just to even out any streaks, I would say you're possibly going to need that 3rd coat. So that 3rd one was Afterglow. In the middle we have one nude, and this one is called Sands of Time, and this is more of a like a neutral, I'd say nudie, my type of skin colour polish, but there is also a little bit of orange in there, which does make it more towards this peachy kind of tone. On my nails especially, it looked more like an orangey peach, or a very light orangey peach colour, but I imagine this is very transformative and will look completely different on whoever wears it, because it's one of those kind of middle ground neutral polishes. Another one similar to the previous one, where it's going to be a 2 or 3 coater. I can't really call it either way, but it does build up very nicely in 3. Sometimes you do 3 coats of something and you're still not quite happy with it, but those 2 are completely fine in 3. Like I say, it almost was, if you'd done 2 very nice even coats, you could have got them opaque in 2. So 2 coats of Sands of Time. And on the end we have 2 metallics. This first one here is a bit of a strange one. It's called Moon Dust, and you can even kind of see in the bottle, it's a bit like an ugly bottle situation going on, where the majority of it is kind of like a very light bronzy colour, but then there is a lot of silver in here, and the silver kind of sticks to the edge of the bottle there. So it's a very strange hybrid in between like a silver and a bronze. Very strange, but very opaque, almost completely opaque in one coat, and definitely one that I've not seen done that often. Like I said, it's a very weird metallic. So 2 coats of Moon Dust. And finishing this up, one of my favourite shades of polish ever is this beautiful bronze here, and this is called Valley of Fire. I love kind of like super on fire, lit from within bronze metallics. They are some of my favourites to wear. This is comparable to Harvest Moon to me, which is my favourite in that colour category, but I would say this is maybe a little bit more red, a little bit more orange, a little bit darker maybe. We're swaying slightly from the kind of mid-tone bronze more towards the darker end of things, and this is another one that was nearly opaque in one coat. These metallics were both very streak free. Sometimes metallics can be very streaky, and although they look opaque in one coat, you may need a second one to even them out, but I found with both of these they had very good formulas when they dried. So that one was 1 or 2 coats of Valley of Fire. So as I said, that is the Neon Earth collection. Overall, I really liked the cohesiveness of this. I think that it looks very good when you line them all up together. A couple of neons, a couple of pastels, a couple of metallics. I think that it went together very, very nicely, and I'm overall very impressed with the formulas, the colours and the performance of everything. If I had to pick a favourite, I'm probably going to pick Blazing Sunset again with everybody else, because it is just such a bright red, and you don't get that many red bordering neons these days. So like I say, that was a little throwback to last summer and one of the summer collections from 2018. Let me know what your favourite from this collection was down below, and also let me know what some of your favourite Orlys are, because I only probably have about 20-25 Orlys in my collection, and from this most recent experience, it's definitely a brand that I would like to explore more into. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon.